back with Thom. Today I'm gonna show you how to make spring roll.
Okay, yes. Today we're going to be making some fresh spring rolls, and typically this is more of a Vietnamese dish, right, Thom?
Right.
Okay, so let's go over the ingredients and see what we have. So what are the ingredients we're going to be using today, Thom?
I kinda have the pre-cooked the chicken.
Okay, yes, we did pick up a rotisserie chicken at the local supermarket, so this is kind of a quick and easy way to get some meat for the spring rolls. A lot of times they'll use other stuff, say maybe pork, and also shrimp is very popular, right, Thom?
Right.
So what's the next ingredient?
This thing is like rice paper.
Okay, yes, this is the rice paper. This is basically the outer shell that the spring roll is going to be wrapped in. I want to show them what it looks like before we use it. Actually, it's kind of pretty hard. It's, I don't know, it looks kind of like a plastic thing here. But we're going to be putting it in hot water, and it'll soften up, and then that's what makes it kind of nice and a little bit chewy, and it's pretty good. So what's the next ingredient?
Next one is a noodle.
Okay, these look like rice noodles, and basically they're the rice vermicelli noodles, as they call it. Basically, you should be able to find this in a lot of the grocery stores in the Asian section. You should be able to find a similar type noodle as this. And actually also, you should be able to find the rice papers. A lot of stores are starting to carry those too. Okay, and then it looks like we got a bunch of fresh vegetables. So what do we have here first?
This one is the green onion.
The green onions, okay, fresh green onions.
Fresh green onion. You don't have to use or you don't like it.
Basically you can just pick and kind of choose what type of fresh vegetables you want to put in, right?
Yeah.
Spring rolls are pretty much, anybody can make them the way they like it. This is basically just how Thom makes them. So, what's the next fresh ingredient?
This one is cilantro.
Okay, a bunch of fresh cilantro. Yes, I really like cilantro. What's that?
This one is what they call the
green leafy lettuce.
Right.
Yeah, green leafy lettuce. Okay, so those are going to be the fresh vegetables we're going to be putting in. So let's get started.
Yeah.
So what's the first step we're going to be doing, Thom?
First step I have to boil the noodle first.
Okay, so we got the rice vermicelli noodles.
Right.
She's got a hot pot of water boiling.
I already got.
Okay, so we're just going to put the noodles in there. Get the noodles pre-cooked.
Pre-cooked. You don't need to use the whole pack. You can use like half the pack because depends how much you made too.
Okay, it depends on how many actual spring rolls you're going to be rolling. Okay. So for half a pack, about how many spring rolls you think you can roll?
You can make like about 50.
50, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
50,
yeah, and that also depends on what size of the rice paper you have. Some people, that was the smaller rice paper. It does come in larger sizes too.
Right.
So basically, you're just going to put it in a hot pot of water. Usually, how long does it take to soften the noodles up?
This kind of not very thick noodle.
So it cooks pretty quick?
Yeah, pretty quick, like about 10 minutes.
Maybe about 10 minutes? Okay.
Yeah, 10 minutes, and you just drain it out like you make the spaghetti noodle.
So yeah, you just boil it till they get soft and come to the texture that you want. And once it's ready, just pour it into the strainer and basically let it cool a little bit, and then we're going to be using it to put inside the spring roll.
Oh, yeah, everyone, so this we need the hot water. I already boiled the water. Okay,
so Thom prepared a bunch of hot water. Basically, this is the water that we're going to use to dip the rice paper in. Okay, it doesn't need to be totally boiling, but just nice and warm, and this will make the rice paper soften up a little quicker if it's nice and warm.
Right.
So she created a big old pot, pretty hot water.
Yeah, put in the bowl.
You don't want it super hot so it'll scald your fingers when you stick it in, but nice and pretty warm, so it softens up the spring roll rice paper pretty quick.
So you need the big bowl too for
the water and to dip the rice paper in. Okay, so we're getting this ready. The noodles are already cooked and they're ready. We'll show you those in a little bit on the table. So we'll get rolling the spring rolls here in a little bit.
Okay.
All right, we're back here with Thom. She's got all the ingredients prepped and ready, so we're ready to start rolling the spring rolls. Basically, over here is the noodles.
The noodle.
We did cook them for about 10 minutes. They're nice and soft now, and they're in the bowl. She took the rotisserie chicken and basically pulled all the meat off and has it prepped just sitting here in a bowl. And all the vegetables are already pretty much ready. So I guess let's start rolling, right, Thom?
Yeah. So first thing is the rice paper is like this, and you just dip in the
hot water.
Okay, and keep
turning it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It take you not that long at all because the hot water is soft already. Like second.
Yeah. See how soft it gets?
Yeah. It's like
Nice and soft?
Yeah,
okay.
it's like 2 seconds.
Okay.
And you add like, or you must add the meat.
Okay, so
the
just
chicken.
start adding the ingredients,
Right.
Basically how you like it.
Yeah. I've added a lot of chicken though because we love to
We
have
like
a lot of meat.
Yeah, sometimes you go to the restaurant, they hardly put any meat or any shrimp in there.
Yeah.
But we like to make it with a lot of meat, right though?
Right. When you add the meat and noodle, if you don't like much noodle, you don't have to add that much.
Yeah, I think a lot of times in the restaurant too, they overstuff them with the noodles since they don't put much meat in it. So I just put a little bit of noodles in there.
Noodle
okay,
in there.
And choose the vegetables you like.
Yeah. Cilantro.
Okay, the fresh cilantro.
Add cilantro in there.
Okay.
So you don't need that much.
Okay.
So, and onion.
Some green onion.
Green onion, and I just
take off a little piece. Okay, yeah. You
don't
want
piece.
overpowering, but
no.
enough where you can taste a little bit in there.
Like you bite easy. See, you can just take
off the little pieces of the lettuce. And this is the green leafy lettuce.
Right. And just put it
in and
there.
these are kind of like I did mention earlier. These are the smaller rice paper rolls. They do make a lot larger rice paper rolls too.
At the restaurant.
These ones are nice because they roll up nice and small, and you can make an individual size without having to cut them.
See how you roll.
Okay. Basically, it's pretty much almost like rolling a burrito, right, Thom?
Right, just roll
so I guess it's like an Asian style burrito.
But like this, see, you keep roll it on this side, and you see the little side.
And tuck it over.
Yeah, tuck over.
So all your ingredients stay inside.
Like this. See, it's rice paper is like kind of sticky.
Yeah, it's kind of it turns sticky.
And
it turns almost transparent, where you can pretty much see right through it, as you can see here.
See.
Okay.
And you continue to do like this. That's
okay,
how
it
look like.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So basically, she's going to fill up this dish here with a bunch of them. Then we'll get ready to eat them. So basically, that's all there is to it. We just start rolling them, and fill them up. And you know, there's really no single recipe for spring rolls. It's pretty much whatever ingredients you like to put in it, right, Thom?
Right.
So shrimp. Yeah, some shrimp or pork. I think
barbecue.
Yeah, a lot of barbecue pork. And what about the vegetables? It does vary too, right? Whatever they like to put in there.
Yeah, depend what you like to. You know, the food is not like have to stay like. Yeah,
there's no set standard. You just make it however you like.
Right. And some people are allergic after you cannot.
Yeah, if you're allergic to shrimp or allergic to any certain things. So. Basically, we're going to roll these up, and usually it's served with some sort of dipping sauce, right, Thom? We usually like to use some peanut sauce. I think that's what's very common in the Vietnamese restaurants. Is a type of peanut sauce, or sometimes even some plum sauce.
Plum sauce. We show you.
Plum sauce, or even a hoisin sauce. Isn't that's more like a sweet potato sauce? I think the hoisin. Okay, so we're going to continue rolling these. When we get a bunch ready, we'll set the tray up and show you what it looks like. All right, everyone, we're back here with Thom. Looks like she's all finished. So, what's it look like, Thom?
This is how it look like. Spring roll, my spring roll, and I have the peanut sauce.
Okay, yeah, definitely as she mentioned, usually these spring rolls usually serve with some sort of dipping sauce. A lot of times it's the peanut sauce or plum sauce, or even some hoisin sauce. That's kind of a almost similar to a plum sauce, but I think it's made out of sweet potatoes. And it looks like you also got some tom yum soup there that you made.
I got lots of food today.
Okay, it looks like it's ready and good enough to eat. Yeah. So, see everyone next time, right, Thom?
Thank you so much for watching me. I'll see you next time with the next recipes.